It's Monday, June 7th. It's the day after the school festival. It's sunny out, perfect weather for a parfait excursion. I don't have bad hat, do I? I use the glass window in front of the store near the station as a makeshift mirror. I see my usual boring face, but my hair is clear. Okay, I'm not better than usual, but I'm not worse either. Perfectly average. Average is best.
Narumi-kun?
Yes! I turn around to look at the source of the voice. I find Sakuragi in her casual clothes.
何してるのよ。
Oh, nothing. I'm not about to tell anyone that I was checking myself out. I didn't think I would get conscious of it, though. It's like I'm getting nervous for a date or something.
そうじゃあ早速向かいましょう。予約した時間までは余裕があるけど、早めに着いてコンディションを整えておきたいの。
You're serious about this, Sakuragi?
もちろんよ。本来なら10年に一度しか食べられない幻のメニューなのよ。万全の体調で臨まないとパフェに失礼じゃない。
Sure.
朝起きてからずっとパフェの妄想が止まらないの。ねえ、一体どんな味なのかしらね。
I don't know. You know what's been on my mind all morning? Wow, it's like I'm going on a date today. It's clear now that Sakuragi doesn't think that at all. She's got her priorities straight.
さあ、行きましょう、なるみくん。幻のパフェが私たちを待っているわよ。
Hey, don't leave me behind. I follow after Sakuragi. Well, this is just like her, I guess.
お待たせいたしました。ファイナルグレートドンパフェでございます。
This is a background image we haven't seen before. The server places the bowl in front of us with a loud thud. What is this? In a word, it's very avant-garde. The mound of soft surf is adorned with colorful fruits, pretzels, and even monaka. It looks less like a parfait and more like an alien mothership. The bowl is actually clear and transparent. I can see layers of colorful fruits almost hidden by the mound of whipped cream. And the size. From where I am sitting, Sakuragi's face is completely hidden.
これが伝説の。
Sakuragi trembles in gratitude in front of the parfait. There's so much. Are you sure you can finish this?
ええ、もちろんよ。お腹の関係上全部を食べられないのが残念で仕方ないわ。
I see. How honorable.
じゃあ取り分けてあげるわね。お皿を貸しなさい。
Sure, thanks. Sakuragi scoops up one of the larger pieces of fruit that looks like the shield to the alien mothership.
すみません。お皿をあと何枚かいただけますか？
Wait, how many fruits are there?
これでも値段の張らなそうなものは避けているのよ。
Very formidable legendary parfait. Sakuragi ends up filling 3 plates with expensive fruit. On top of that, she fills another plate with huge heaps of ice cream and whipped cream. This thing really lives up to its name. Even then, the gigantic parfait still stands unflinching in front of me. Will I be alright? Can we actually finish this?
いいなるみくん。もし残したら伝説への侮辱になるんだからね。絶対残しちゃダメよ。
I got it already. Not that I'm confident.
それじゃまずは一口。
Sakuragi squeals in delight.
やっぱり大きさだけじゃないわ。ソフトクリーム一つ、チョコレートソース一つとってもアイデア、工夫ともに最高レベルよ。さすが幻のパフェ。これ以上のパフェにはここ一生出会えないかもしれないわ。
Oh, I see. That's great. Your passion, that is. Sakuragi always goes into incredible detail when describing food, but she's on a different level today. Seeing her this happy makes me really glad I gave her the point card. Right, I should dig in too. This thick slice of melon is practically screaming, I'm first class. Oh! Just the single part of the legendary parfait is delicious. It highlights the unique sweetness of the melon, ending with an aftertaste that makes you want to dig in for more. Truly legendary! I can see why people would go through a lot of trouble to have one of these.
最高に幸せ。また一つ夢が叶ったわ。
This is one of your dreams? It may sound like an exaggeration, but considering you can only have this once every 10 years, if you go the normal route, I guess that makes sense. The size is something I could only imagine in my dreams, to be honest. What other dreams do you have? Do you want to have a gigantic okonomiyaki, or maybe a mega hamburger?
なんで食べ物関係ばっかりなのよ。しかも大盛り限定。
I can't help but think about food with this gigantic parfait in front of my face. We're chipping away at it, but it doesn't feel like I'm dealing any damage to the layers of fruit and ice cream. I'm not full yet and it tastes great, so I don't really mind.
夢なら他にもあるわよ。例えばクリスマスの日に白馬に乗った王子様がプレゼントを持って私を迎えに来るの。
Uh-huh. Knight, shining armor?
何よ、おかしい？
Well, not really. She mentioned something about a knight in shining armor once. I always think of Sakuragi as highly practical and realistic, but she's just another girl when it comes to things like this. This is really good though. I can see why you were prepared to ruin your stomach for it.
いいのよ、パフェの方を十分堪能したから。
Well, I'm glad you're Huh? I'm not sure when it happened, but I can suddenly see Sakuragi. Where'd the mountain of soft serve go? And the monaka and the pretzels?
ごちそうさまでした。
What? You're kidding! She finished it? That mountain? When?
なるみくん、まだ全然残ってるじゃない。本当に食べてる？
I think you just ate too fast, Sakuragi.
はいはい、無駄口叩いてないで。食べ進めないとお腹いっぱいになっちゃうわよ。
Damn it. I don't plan on challenging her, but getting called out like this still hurts. I can do this.
だからってそんなに急がなくても。
Oh no. I stuffed food in my mouth too fast. My throat.
言わんこっちゃない。はい、お水。
Thanks.
もう対抗心燃やしちゃって子供じゃないんだから。
Shut up. That was embarrassing.
そうやって拗ねてると本当に子供みたいね。
Sakuragi laughs a bit. I'm not sure why, but she looks like she's having a good time. Well, I guess that's fine. I don't mind being called childish if I get to see Sakuragi's precious smile. Oop! Think I'm done with anything sweet for a while now. We walk to the riverbed after leaving the cafe. It's the opposite direction from home, but I'm so full that I don't care where as long as I can lie down. Ashe shoots me a look of amazement as I lay sprawled out over the ground.
あの程度の量で足らしないわね。
Yeah, I took in a year's worth of sugar. What if I get diabetes?
ちゃんと運動してストレスをためなければ大丈夫よ。
Those two things are pretty huge problems with my lifestyle, though.
あら、どうして？
It's not like I'm in any sports club. Plus, I pile up a lot of stress while trying to meet my manuscript deadlines.
ストレスためてるの？
Well, the illustrator is a famous artist after all. It's natural for me to be under pressure. If the art is good but the story sucks, I'd feel bad for press and the editors, and most of all, for my readers.
へえ。
Sakuragi reacts somewhat unexpectedly to my words. Something wrong?
なるみくんって割と真剣に漫画を描いてるのね。カオルコ先輩や読者のことまで考えてるなんて思わなかったわ。
Well, you'd normally think about them. Mangas made with the support of many different people.
それがストレスになるの？
Guess stress might be overstating it, but it's true that I can't let my guard down at all.
逃げたいと思う日とかある？
I feel like running away every time I'm stumped and when I might be late for deadlines.
じゃあ辞めたくなった時は？
Strangely enough, I haven't felt that yet. It's tough every week, but press creates art for the stories I write. Whenever they get published in the magazine, I feel like doing my best again. Sometimes I also get fan letters. I feel really happy just reading them, honestly. That's how I can hang in there.
そうなんだ。
Sakuragi seems gloomy. Did I say something wrong just now? However, her expression immediately changes to her usual one.
じゃあプレッシャーなんかに負けないで頑張らないといけないわね。言っておくけど、カールコ先輩の顔に泥を塗ったら許さないわよ。
I'll do my best. Early summer's sunset. The sunset casts clearly outlined shadows through the clouds onto the riverbed grass. Phew! Actually, this is the first time I've ever talked about this to someone.
そうなの？
Yeah, I've always kept my job as a manga author a secret. Toa might have sensed something, but I never said anything that might reveal my weakness.
どうして私に話したのよ？
Huh? Well, I wonder why.
聞いてるのは私の方なんだけど。
Well then, I do wonder why. It might be because I haven't had anyone else to talk about it with. I think it's cause you're trustworthy. Do people usually go to you for advice?
まあ、されることは多いかも。
See? I think you respond well to people's requests for help. While saying that, my gaze automatically wanders to Sakuragi's breasts. The angle from below is also quite something. If she could respond to me with these breasts...
ちょっと、どこ見てるのよ。
A mountaineer once said, "Why do we climb mountains? Because they are there."
ちなみにその山の標高は？
F, I guess.
それバストのサイズじゃないのよ。もう最低。
No! It was an abbreviation for feet.
嘘つき。どうせさっきのファンレターの話も女の子からもらったもので鼻の下を伸ばしながら読んでたんでしょ。カオルコ先輩に言いつけるから。
Why do you need to tell press?
せっかく少しだけ見直したのに。なるみくんってやっぱり信用できないわ。
I thought I'd increase Sakuragi's trust in me after today's event, but it was all for naught. A normal guy would look, right? Why do we look at breasts? Because they are there.
Koki! 梅雨入りしたことだし、帰りに秋葉寄ってこうぜ。
What's up with your always justifiable sounding pretext? The rainy season begins right as the school festival ends. Just when you think the weather couldn't get any more depressing, Saru's enthusiasm increases the discomfort index.
いいじゃねえか。梅雨入りしたら秋葉。これ豆な。
So, what do you say when the rainy season ends?
え？そりゃ梅雨明けしたから秋葉に行こうぜっていうに決まってるだろ。
Then it doesn't matter when. That's not common sense.
いいから行こうぜ。新作の抱き枕カバーを物色したいんだよ。
Yesterday was a makeup holiday, so why didn't you go then?
昨日は高野菜とかその後の打ち上げで疲れてたからほとんど寝てたんだよ。いやー楽しかったなー。
Saru sleeping out of exhaustion is different from sleeping out of spite.
うわっ
You felt so lonely because even if you were at both the closing ceremony and the after party, you got ignored while Masato soaked up the tension, right?
うおコキお前なぜ見てきたかのように。
I don't have to see it, it's painstakingly obvious.
サル、ナルミ来るって？どうだ、ナルミ。文化祭で忙しかったからつるめなかっただろ。久しぶりに遊びに行かないか？
Let me see. I only have a brief meeting with a publishing company tomorrow and I still have some leeway before my deadline. However, looking for body pillow covers with a bunch of dudes seems like a huge waste of time.
ちなみに佐藤も呼んでるぞ。
Saru, what are you doing? Hurry up and get ready!
俺の時と態度違いすぎませんかね。
Of course! Saru and Kotaro. I already find it hard to believe they belong to the same species. More so, having to treat them as equals.
なるみお客さんだよ。
Visitor. Upon hearing those words, I turn my gaze to the door. Sakuragi stands there, clearly checking up on me.
おい、あれって副会長じゃんか。
Sure is. This is the first time Sakuragi's come to visit me. The students from the other classes cause a slight stir as they puzzle over the situation. Well, Sakuragi might be a sight to behold for the Gen Ed students since she's a part of the music department. Wonder what she came to see me for. Yo!
うんお疲れ。
Rooftop? Or maybe behind the gym?
は
Just don't call me over to the restrooms, okay? Don't really want to drink water from a toilet.
ちょっと何言ってるのよ。
I thought some event was about to happen where you call me somewhere to teach me a lesson.
私はどこのヤンキーよ。岩隈先生じゃないんだからそんなことしないわよ。
I see, you came in like a raging lion, so I thought I was done for.
泰然自若沈着冷静に歩いてきたし。
Wow, you replied to my simile with a simile. Just what I'd expect from our top student.
原告は誰かさんに負けてるけどね。
Although Sakuragi has the highest overall marks in school, she scores lower than I do in modern Japanese. Which doesn't seem to sit well with her. Maybe using similes against me was an act of defiance. So what you come here for? Hurry and tell me. Don't think I can stand these stairs any longer.
あなたが話を脱線させたんでしょ。
As we talk, we continue to get queer stares from the students in the classroom and from the people walking in the hallway. To make matters worse, not only does Sakuragi stick out like a sore thumb, but being in a school with many girls is a pain at times like these. A love confession? Who will do it? I can almost hear them thinking aloud. Sakuragi fidgets, perhaps also sensing that mood.
あなたを呼びに来たのは生徒会の仕事があるからに決まってるじゃない。
Student council work?
そう、文化祭の報告書をまとめないといけないんだって。
The school festival report? Isn't that the executive committee's job? Why does the student council have to do it?
そんなの私だって知らないわよ。でもカオルコ先輩から頼まれちゃったら断れないじゃない。
Where is press?
カオルコ先輩今日は用事があるとかで欠席。みひろも家の仕事を手伝わなきゃならないから同じく欠席。
Come to think of it, Toa also said she won't be here today because she's working on a game for Summer Comiket. So we'll write the report together?
何？私と二人では気に入らないの？
Are you fine with that?
仕方ないじゃない。他に人がいないんだから。孫の手だって借りたいわよ。
You mean stops, right? Since when have you been investing? I'm willing to buy some share of that.
何言ってるのよ。
Well then, you could share your wealth with me.
あれってどうしてかゆいところを爪でバツ印にするとかゆいの治るんだろうね。って違う！いいから早く来なさいよね。来ないとカオルコ先輩に言いつけるから。
I got it. Is she some kid? Saying she'll tell on me. But I've got a soft spot for press, so saying that is really effective. To think I could have gotten lovey-dovey, deepened my friendship with Kotaro.
おい、桜木さん何の用だったんだよ。屋上か？体育館裏か？
I hate myself right now for saying the same thing you did.
は？
I got called over to do student council duties.
じゃあ秋葉に行くのは無理か？
Yeah, sorry. Give Kotaro my regards.
何よ。
Nothing. I just thought you'd go on ahead.
どうして？呼びに来たんだから待ってるの当たり前でしょ。
I thought she hurried off to the student council office, considering how upset she was earlier. This is how sincere, or shall I say, earnest she is. I think it's a good thing, considering how she's relying on me for the report.